Kudos to the African Catalyst and Brickstone team for organizing this wonderful event. It has been very impactful. It has given me personally a better idea on how to sail through the project finance roadmap.
So I'll describe infrastructure and project finance as a house that I got into blindfolded. So I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
So one of the things that Fola said to me when I first turned up was, as a media person, what are you doing here? And I said, because I work in the communications department of my firm, I basically have to look at every document to make sure that it's sounding good. So I look at all of these things, all of these agreements. I helped package them, but then I had no idea what any of them meant. So this has been a good foundation.
And then I would describe this program, this training, as the process by which the facilitators took my hand, walked me through the rooms of this house, took me outside and let me see the full picture. So now I think I have a good grasp of infrastructure, project finance, and I look forward to doing more.
I found the course a thoroughly informative course. I say with all sense of humility that I underestimated how much I thought I would gain from the course, and I also overestimated how much work that I thought I had done on the project that I'm working on. That said, this course certainly provides you with critical thinking to think about the risk factors in project finance, and provides you with a roadmap to get your projects to bankability.
The program struck a perfect balance between informative and interactive education as it concerns project financing.
The last 5 days has been intensive. We've learned a lot. I have to give it to them, the curriculum is rich. The quality of engagement is very, very good. And more than any other thing else, I would love to recommend this to any other person.
The faculty has been great. The learning has been impactful and very rich. I would say without any other doubt that this has been a mini MBA on project financing.
This has served as an enabling environment for me. As a credit risk personnel, I've learned more about the technical aspect, the financial aspect, the legal aspect of lending.
Truthfully, I have never thought of project finance this way. I think I see things a lot more differently now.
The training has been so insightful, practical, also very intense, at least with a lot of practical perspectives, from professionals on their feet. Personally, on the job, it's been a very good time. There are so many things I've learned here that is going to be applicable to what I personally do as a risk manager.
I feel more empowered and more confident now to look at project and infrastructural development from the lender's perspective.
And all thanks goes to the team for setting this up. I also underestimated what I was going to learn, and I'm glad I'm here.
And I think what I'll say I'm most grateful for is there's an online platform for me to go and re-watch some of the things that have been taught.
So I wish the Brickstone and African Catalyst team all the best. I'll also recommend this to some of my colleagues because there's a lot of legal aspect and financial aspect that is contained in this that I think any company CFO, any company secretary in charge of the legal and advisory services should be part of.
A big thumbs up to the Brickstone team and African Catalyst. This has been a wonderful program.
I'm so happy for the opportunity, and it was great to meet such a diverse class of people. I think the networking opportunities that this provided were amazing. And so, with all of that said, I'd like to thank the Brickstone team for putting this together. I'd like to thank all of you for attending and making it so awesome. And
We'll see them at the other side.
I look forward to seeing what you'll do next.